Hello Photo Merchant users, as you may have heard by now, the all-new Photo Merchant version 2 is now live and ready to use. There's lots to share about the new features and why we're changing the name, but for this video I just want to talk about the options you have for transitioning your website across from the old one to the all-new improved one. Why would you want to move to the new system? Well, there's a couple of major reasons why you might want to give it a shot. Number one, it's way faster. Uploading images may be faster, the application's faster, your website's faster. Two, we've addressed a lot of the issues, and now the product setup and the shopping cart and order management is vastly improved. And three, there's lots of new features like blogging. We've got some new yearly pricing plans, which will save you some cash, and a whole bunch of new cool stuff that we can now get started with version 2. So the big question is, how do I get onto the new system? Okay, well, that's a good question, and I like the way you think. We're currently working on solutions that will automatically move your existing site across to the new one. They're going to take a bit of time. So here's the 4 ways, or the 4 phases or options to migrate to the new Photo Merchant 2. Number 1 is self-migration. That's right here, right now. You can do that right now. Phase 2, website and photo migration. That should be available in July. Phase 3 is our e-commerce migration, which will happen soon after. And then there's the complete migration, which will happen sometime after that. So, number 1, self-migration. Self-migration is available for you to do right now. Just go to photomerchant.com with an F and register for a new trial and start rebuilding your website from scratch. If you don't have a lot of photos or many sales, this is probably the best solution, especially if you're keen to take advantage of all the cool new stuff. There's no need to worry. We will extend your trial and you won't be charged for having 2 accounts. When you're finished and ready to switch to a new account, just let us know via the help desk and we'll take care of migrating your website domain and account details. You can start that process right now by going to photomerchant.com. Phase 2. If moving your website and photo galleries is most important to you, and you've probably got a lot of photos, and you don't mind leaving your e-commerce stuff behind, then the website and photo migration process will be most suitable to you. We will move your website, the sliders, galleries, categories, and assets across to your new site. This should be ready for you to use sometime in July 2013. Phase 3. If you need to keep all your customer records and your product configurations, you may want to wait a little bit longer for the e-commerce migration. We will automatically migrate all of your website and photos and your customers, customer groups, your self-fulfillment, your direct fulfillment, your digital products, and all your PayPal account settings. Pretty much everything except your previous orders. Which leaves us to number 4, which is the complete box and dice. So if you need to retain all of your previous orders along with everything else, you'll need to reach out to us via the support help desk, as there'll be a fair amount of manual migration that will happen. And this will be the final migration process, and we don't currently have a fixed date for that as of yet, but it is our priority to make that happen as quickly as possible. So there you have it. We could have waited until we had all the migration stuff in place before we launched the new version, but this way, anyone who wants to get their teeth stuck into the new software and the new features now can do so right away. For a more detailed write-up of how the migration process can work, just check out the blog and follow the link below. Speak to you soon.